afternoon. Yes, we're on a spend money stream. Oh, I'm so sorry in advance, but I'm not. It's going to be a very informative stream. Hi, Christina and Shannon and Vicky and who we got here? Claire and anyone coming in, any lurkers, welcome. We have a really jam-packed stream today. Jam-packed, and I mean from start to finish. So hi Connie, hi Sam, hi Stephanie, everyone coming in. Right, I have got PDFs. We will be getting into the PDFs. That is the main thing of today. However, hiya, is it Amber? I don't want to say your name wrong. Hiya Ray. You're ready. Okay, just a side note, there is a 30, 40 second delay on my stream. I have no idea why. It's just the OBS. Give me a thumbs up if the sound is okay. Hi Anna, hi Joey and Pamela. That's okay, you lurk away, honey. I've been preparing. I've done 3 hours prep. 3 hours. So we got a good amount to get through. I am going to be starting it off with we got coming up pre-orders, colouring goodies and up and coming things. So I do have lots of stuff to get through today. Oh, have fun, Gary, at Comic Con. So first off, we will be doing a whole big slideshow of all the pre-orders, and I'm going to give you 30 items that I have found. 30. I have written all of the release dates down. I will go through them and shout them out as the slideshow is on your screen. So we first have got pre-orders and all the goodies that I could find that's up and coming. Some don't have release dates. I'll tell you which ones. Most have release dates, which you'll see highlighted. I have sat there and I've done a good preparation for this for you. So you've got lots to feast on. But we will be doing the pre-orders, the colouring goodies and what is up and coming first. So I will be doing the... Hold on. Let's take that off for a minute. We will be doing the PDFs, but that will be after. First off, I'm going to give people a couple of minutes to come in. If you're coming in, is your sound okay? We've only got 38 at the moment, so I'll wait just about, 5 minutes. But if you need to go catch yourself a cup of tea, please do. If you've got anything you want to go and get, go get it. You're going to be here a little while. There is a whole folder which I can't lift up, so I'm not even going to, but I will get them out bit by bit. So we've got a whole folder's worth of PDFs. We have got all the up and coming pre-orders that you can, all new stuff, and then a colouring book haul. So there's lots to get through today. Hi Leah. So yeah, lots and lots of things to get through. However, who's ready? Hold on, let's get our screen okay. Is your screens good? Is your sound good? If they are, please thumbs up so I know that they're fine. Hiya, Mum. But we will be starting off with the pre-orders. So if you want to take notes, I'll give you all the dates. I will not put all the links in because they won't fit. So I can't possibly give all the links today. I will give you the names. I will give you the dates. I will give you the UK Amazon releases. So you'll have to go find them if that's... it's impossible for me to jot down every single person, every single book. It's just never going to happen. Hiya, Michelle. Let me turn my phone on silent. Hold on. Whoopsie. Okay. That's just Andrew, because I sent him a picture of Chip that I took a minute ago. Let me show you. Can you see? This was him looking at me a minute ago. I just took this and sent it to Andrew. I was like, your little dog child missing you. He's such a handsome little guy, isn't he? So yeah, I just showed that to Andrew. He's such a cutie pie. Okay, I'll give it, I don't know, 2 more minutes, and then we'll do a whole pre-order. Have you got your drinks? You got your drinks. Okay, we're getting more people coming in. All right, I just don't want them to miss it because it's going to be quite fun. I mean, I've spent a lot of time doing it, so it is a great picture. He's so cute. Okay, so we are going to have in a minute the pre-orders. We'll keep that on the screen. So this is what we've got first. You ready? Okay. Right, so we'll just start. If people come in, they come in. If they can always watch it back, right? Okay, so let me get all my paper and my dates. I've got all the dates here so I can shout them out at you. And we've got right, just a spoiler, we've got 30 seconds. So 30 seconds of each slide on the screen. So you've got 30 seconds to jot down what that book is that you like the look of, and also the date that I've given you. They're not in any particular order. They're just 30 items that are coming up this year. Some are able to pre-order. Some have no date, but they've given you a rough estimate. And others are waiting for the green light on Amazon any moment now. But I will tell you exactly when they will be. So let's go ahead. If anyone wants me to repeat this, I'll go through this twice. But the pre-orders are coming on your screens now. Okay. So first off, you've got the mythographic Enchanted Castles. This is by Fabiana Attanasio, and the release date is the 1st of April 2020. These are all pre-orders for those coming in. If anyone wants to fill people in when they're coming in, let them know. These are all things that are currently able to pre-order. Next up, we have The New Beauty of Horror. This is a creature feature, and the release date for this is the 8th of September. So the 8th of September 2020. This is all pre-orders. This is all what's up and coming. So get your jotting down little bits of papers and pens. This is what you can find in the up and coming months of this year. Lots of goodies. I've spent quite a lot of time with you with my computer this morning. Okay, next we've got another mythographic, and this is also by Fabiana Attanasio. This will be released on August the 4th, 2020. So August 4th, 2020, and this one's called Paradise. Are you all jotting them down? Next up, we have the Hannah Lynn. Now, this is a Kickstarter. So if you go onto Hannah Lynn's Facebook, you will find her Kickstarter link. This is Girls Around the World. This will not be released until 2021 November. That's because it's going to be in the making. But go check out the Kickstarter project. This is on her Kickstarter only. Hi KP. We're just going through all the pre-orders of this coming year. Next up, we have The Million Mermaids. This is by Lulu Mayo. This is the new up and coming one, and this is the 11th of June 2020. 11th of June. This is going to be on Amazon. Okay, next up we have a watercolour with me. So this is the third one in a series that Dana Fox is doing. The official release date is the 6th of October 2020. And this is little sketches. She gives you the exact colours to follow along with. And these are quite fun, and they've got a heavy cardstock ready, available for watercolour. So this will be the 6th of October 2020. Hi Amanda. Okay, next up we have a new one from Tim Jeffs. This is the Intricate Animals in Detail. This is volume 5 and this is coming in May 2020. This is all your pre-orders, You got 30 seconds of them being in the screen, so it should be nice and easy. Next up we have Carla Magana. This is Any Moment Now. So I don't know the date. She's waiting from the green light, and this will be Any Moment Now. So it'll be a new book that she's got coming. It's just ready. So keep an eye out on her Instagram and she will give you the green light when you can go and order. So this is Carla Magana. Next up we have Johanna Basford. These are colourable notepads books, and these are Land, Sea and Sky. These are out on March the 10th 2020. So March the 10th 2020. This is on the Amazon UK release dates. So it's free colourable notebooks. Next up we have our lovely Hannah Carlson, and she has her new one and it's called Midnight at the Masquerade. This is officially out now to pre-order, but it's the official release date is April 15th 2020. So it's April the 15th 2020, but you can pre-order now. Next up, a really exciting one which has just been released the information of. This is by Klara Markova. She has released a little snippet of information that she is going to be giving us a book in autumn 2020, and she's also got a secret colouring project at the moment. Yay! And next up we got Kirby has signed another deal with the Michael O'Mara books. This hasn't got an official release date, but we have a new World Within Worlds. This time it will be called Fragile World. So we've got another one in the making. 88 pages worth of illustrations there will be. Next up we have a new Theresa Goodridge. This one is called Wish You Were Here. This is a creative haven and this is officially out on November 18th. Clara's apparently won't be on Amazon. I will give you more information when I find out, but she's put it that it's not going to be on Amazon. So this one is Theresa Goodridge. You can pre-order this right now. It's November 18th 2020. Next up we have another Theresa Goodridge, and this is the Country Gardens. This is release day on April 30th 2020, and again you can pre-order this now. We've got a few Theresa Goodridge, by the way, because I like her. And she seems to be very popular at the moment, so I'm giving you all the new ones that she's got on pre-order. Next up is another Theresa Goodridge. This one is pre-ordered already by me. This is called Main Street. The official release date is the 31st of May. So that's the 31st of May 2020. This is the Creative Haven Main Street by Theresa Goodridge. Are you all liking this? Okay, next up is another Theresa Goodridge. So why not get them pre-ordered now? This is another Creative Haven, and the official release date for this is September 16th, 2020. So September 16th, 2020. I can only give you what I've seen on the Amazon UK. So if you check this out on your Amazon platforms, you might have a different date. I'm giving you the official dates. Go check them out on your Amazons or your different platforms that you order from. Okay, so we got another one in the making by Maria Troll. There is no title, but she said that this is going to be released around autumn 2020. So Maria Troll is making another book and it's released this autumn 2020. No official date as of yet. That's okay, Louise. Don't be sorry. Okay, next up we have Mythographic, and this one is called Odyssey. We're back to Joseph Kattenbang. This official release date is the 1st of December. I'm giving you all Amazon UK, so if you check them on your Amazons, you might have a different date. But on Amazon UK, this is released December 1st, and this is again back to Joseph Kattenbang. Next up, I've put this because these come to your inbox every single Friday afternoon. This is the Colouring Heaven Discovery Club. You sign up and you have to have a printer and be able to print off your PDF. You will get a new PDF every Friday afternoon, UK time, and you will get a new discovered artist. So this is every single Friday and it's ongoing. Okay, we got another colorist special effects in the making. There is no date announced yet, but she's been working very hard. Hi, Sue. So there's no official release date, but she is definitely trying to get it out this year. This is mostly done, I believe, and it is being made. So we're going to have another one. Another colorist special effects by Helen Elliston. So keep an eye out. Okay, next up we have all 4 of these Millie Marotters made into mini editions. The official release date for all 4 is April 7th. So April the 7th, 2020, you will have all 4 of these mini editions of Millie Marotters books. Next up, we have a new Grimm Fairy Tales. This one is called Legacy and based on legacies. This is by Ralph Tedesco, and the release date is the 10th of March, so around the corner. 10th of March 2020 on Amazon UK, by the way. So just go check them out. Type in the title, screenshot what you need to, and go check them out on your platform. So Grimm Fairy Tales Legacy, 10th of March 2020. Next up, we have a Christmas ornaments by Marty Noble, I believe. And this is another Creative Haven. This is available to order for 16th of September 2020. So the 16th of September 2020, and this is Christmas ornaments. This is another Creative Haven Spectacular Sea Life designs. Angela Porter is quite a popular artist. This one is due July 31st, 2020, and this is, again, we know what Creative Haven are like. They're very, very affordable books, amazing paper, and many artists. This is the 31st of July. The next one we have here is the Butterflies Flights of Fancy. This is by Marjorie Sarnett, and this is available for the 16th of December 2020. So the 16th of December 2020. Next up, we have a new Day of the Dead because we've already had one by them, but we've got a really, really fancy one here by David Edgerly. This is available on the 30th of September 2020, and again, these are all ready to pre-order. If you want a screenshot at any time, please do. So 30th of December 2020. I'm sorry, Bob. Okay, next up, we have another creative haven. I thought this was so cute. Definitely one I'll get. This is Playful Pet Talk. This is by Joe Taylor, and this is available on the 31st of August 2020. And it's super cute. I'm so sorry. But now you know that they're out there. You don't want to miss things, right? Oh, gosh. Okay, next up, Alena Lazar was going to have a new book by the end of this month. So end of March, start of April. It's a new grayscale colouring book, and it's going to be out by the end of March. She's going to have a Facebook contest in her Facebook colouring group on the title. So coming out the end of this month. And last but not least, on Etsy, there is a bunch of Harry Potter related images coming to Fabiana Attanasio's store. So keep tuned, these will be listed in her Etsy store very soon. So this is Harry Potter related. Harry Potter heads, you're going to be having a ball right now. These will be in her store. And that concludes our pre-orders of that. There is one more thing I need to show you, and then we're going to do the PDFs. Did you enjoy that? So one more thing to show you. We will be having new pencils by Qur'an Luminance. They are estimated to be in June of this year. They will make the current set up to 100. So the current set will go up to 100 pencils. They've added on these amazing colours that you can see in the top right hand corner. So keep tuned for these. These will be out within the next few months. If you want to put some money aside and get yourself these beauties, I would definitely do that. So this is another thing that you have up and coming. Definitely one that I am most interested in over everything. So Qur'an Luminance, they listened, they've extended, and they are amazing. Yeah, we're going to have a extension on them, Bob. And this was via their, I think they did a craft fair. So definitely one to save for. Okay, so that was the pre-orders and colouring goodies. So if you came in halfway through, just watch the beginning and you'll find that I have done all of them. So we are going to be doing PDFs today, and then we're also going to be doing new books. Now, which one would you prefer? I have got lots of PDFs to go through, so I would say we'll go start with the PDFs. I won't do full flip throughs of every single PDF book, but I will give you a big insight to what they are so that you can go to their stores. Now, I've just put a couple out here, and I had already got this. I've got one for a lovely friend on the way, and I also went to Asda, our local supermarket, and I picked up another copy to give away. Now, I will give this away on Tuesday just purely because I've got so much to do today, and by then I'm going to the post office for 2 ladies anyway, so I can do this on Tuesday and hopefully someone can win this. I've already put a little note to say with love from Sammy. So this is going to be given away on Tuesday, but I'm waiting for the other one to come in the post before I do that so that I can do all of the posting together. No, I didn't, Grace. I haven't got that one. I'm not sure I'm going to get that one, to be fair. There's probably not something I'm going to buy, but that's just my preference at this moment in time. But otherwise, I'm going to get on with some PDFs. I am going to take this off your screen or I can make it smaller just so you know. Hold on, let's make it smaller. So it's just PDFs today on that part, and then we've got a little stack of books to get through, so we're going to be here a while. Go get yourself a cup of tea. Okay, did you enjoy that? I got all that. That took me a good 3 hours to find everything and put it all together. I was so happy with it. I thought if I was watching, I'd want to know what's coming, so I did that. Okay, so let's move these. I'm going to do one at a time of artists, and I haven't got these in any order. I haven't got them in any order, so I will give you oh, so sorry, I've just knocked that. I will give you the names. I will give you the names, and I will give you the names of the books. I am not going to hunt down every single one. Genuinely too much. Too much. Now, I'm going to just say as well, this isn't all my PDFs. I have got stuff that is not printed off, but I will show you the stuff that is printed. Oh no, Ray. It'll come there soon. Yes, good. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm getting a little bit more familiar with it, Lou. I am. I'm getting more familiar. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I was like, what can I add into this? We'll do pre-orders as well. I'm just having a sip of tea. Bear with me. All right, let's get cracking. So first off, I'm going to show you, this one is called Fantasy Princesses Colouring Book by Jash Lee, Jashle. So this is our first one. And this is a book, as you can see. It's not one, it is a stack. So I'll give you an insight to what this is. Now, I've only printed off, I haven't printed off the titles of each image. I have just printed off the actual image. Let's bring you down. There you go. Is that all right in your screens? Hold on, let's make you, there you go. Okay, so these are different portraits really, and they're cool. I love them. They're quite detailed. He has a new Zodiacs book out, I believe. Check out on his Facebook. All right, Mum. And there's so many different portraits in this with different themes. Patricia, enjoy. Do you know what? I say it all the time. Don't ever feel guilty for buying yourself books. It doesn't matter. Oh, morning, Bridget. I'm so sorry, honey. You just missed all the pre-orders. That was a fun show. But you can go back to the beginning of the stream after. For anyone coming in, if you wanted to know what the pre-orders were, I've done them at the beginning. Just watch it, the first section of this stream back at the beginning in case you wanted to know what's coming up. But good morning. So this is a really fun book. There is a mixture of different designs in it, as you can see. Really cool. Lots and lots of details. If you need me to repeat any names and any books, let me know. And as I said, please, in the comments of this video, once it's uploaded, don't ask me for a million links because it would take, I can't link them all. It won't, the description won't allow me to put that many in. So I will give you the names and you'll have to go and find them. Oh, Bridget, it's okay. I just don't want you to miss out because that was like, I know I like to see what's coming up. This one's amazing. This one's an Egyptian girl. Look, she's got all the Egyptian stuff. So just to give you an insight into what these are like, they're so much fun. They've got like an anime element. That's better. They've got an anime element on them, but they're not quite anime. They're just fun. So yeah, lots and lots of different designs that he does. I've got so much to show you. Oh my goodness. You're going to be sick of the voice by the end, but it's good. I love seeing what's out there, so hopefully you do too. So different princesses, It is hard, and that's why I tried to find everything. I was like, let me just show, you know, what's coming, because I love to find stuff, and otherwise you're searching all over the place to try and find what's coming. But there might be more, and if there's more, I'll do another little slideshow. But that's the ones that I could find, and 30 is a decent number. I mean, 30 items is quite a bit of money. So, and that is this is one book of his. He does have a couple, and he does have a shop. It's not on Etsy, so have a look on his Facebook. His name is Jash Lee, JASHLEE. So that's Jash Lee. Okay, next up, I have a little stack here now. If you are belonging to the Colouring Heaven Discovery Club, this is one of the designs. This is the one that was by Laura Rafferty. If you didn't sign up, this one is not available now. If you sign up, you've missed it. But this was number 2. This was week 2. There is going to be a new image by a new artist every single Friday afternoon UK time. So I think by 6 p.m. UK time, you'll have one new image delivered to your inbox. You have to sign up. It is a subscription, and it's a monthly payment, and you get 4 images per month. So one every Friday. You'll get an artist interview and one free exclusive image for Colouring Heaven. So this was number 2, and this was by Laura. If you haven't received your email yet, have a look in your junk, because sometimes they do fall in there somehow. Okay, Shannon, you'll like this one. We got this one coming. I actually had the PDF already. So this one is very similar. If you already have this, you will not need this. This is the new Colouring Heaven Botanics. This is not mine. This is a giveaway for Tuesday. And as I said, I've got one on the way. So, you know, whoopsie, I went to the supermarket and found it. I already have his PDFs, so I don't need that. It is exactly the same, and I mean exactly the same. They are super beautiful. You can get them as a printable, which I prefer because I prefer my card. Hey, Mona. But if you do have a scanner app on your phone, you can scan the images for your personal use anyway, and you can print them off on your own card. Yes, Connie. Has anyone got Connie's link to her Peony stream? Peony? I never know how to say it. It's exactly the same, yeah, as the Colouring Heaven. It's got these same images, Ray. Same images. They've just taken, you know, he's put that work into this. But Connie did the most amazing peonies. I think it's in this. So there's a couple of these books, and it's in these. And this is in the botanical. See, can you recognise them? It's in the botanical issue of the new Colouring Heaven special. Hello, Pam. If I didn't say hello, they've just left these out, but they're in there. That's a nice quote. To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow, by Audrey Hepburn. This is very, very much a spring. I wanted to do this one because it's got the daffodils. But yeah, these are beautiful. I've got a lot of portraiture in terms of my PDFs, but I do have some like this. And I do like to look at flowers when they're done. So there's more of his. These are peonies, aren't they? Is this the one? No, I don't think so. No, it wasn't that one. So this is just a Robert Roscombe. You can get them on his Etsy store. So this is Botanica, and he has a couple, and I have got them all, but I only have this amount printed off. Oh, that's lovely. Hi, Yazili. That's okay. You lurk away, hon. Never worry about lurking. I say that. Come in and out when you want. No one ever has has to stay. It's here for your leisure. Okay, I've got quite a few more in my folder, but these are Hannah Carlson also has some PDF printables in her Etsy store. Now, this is just one of, there's a couple here. I have got more of them. Hiya, Lucy. So there is many more in her Etsy store. There's so many gorgeous pages. And she's amazing anyway. So these are some that you can get in her store. Oh, nice, Connie. You'll have to put them on the community tab, honey. Okay, so that's just some. Now, I've got a book here next. This is by... As I said, these are in no particular order. Let me know if you want any names, I will give you. This one is Mermaids. Now, I have all of her PDF books, but I've only got a couple printed. When I finally get around to printing all of my PDFs that are not already printed, I will show you on like an add-on stream. So I have this one and a witches one, and I have her winter one also that are printed, but I've got so many of her books that I haven't got them all printed out. This one is by Jana Pross. So Jana Fairy Art is her Etsy store, and this one is the Mermaids book. Yeah, I love her work. I do. Okay, I'm going to have to come up a little bit. Okay, good morning everyone coming on in. Good morning, Liza and Cindy. If you guys at the very end want me to go through one more time the pre-orders of what's up and coming, throw your hearts up. Throw your hearts up in the stream now and I will do it, but you have to remind me because I've got so much to get through. Okay, so this is just her Mermaids book. These are circular, most of them. Some of them aren't, but some of them are. Some are portraits and some are circular. So remember, hiya Patty, you want me to do them. All right, let me write a sticky note to myself because I'll forget. If you want me to go over the pre-orders again, let me know. Okay, hold on guys. Let me get my sticky notes. I'll just use that. Thank you. Okay, so let me just put a note to myself. At end re-show pre-orders. There we go. So, because I know, I was early today. That is fair enough. Okay, so sorry, I'm back now. So these are her mermaids. They're beautiful, right? I think they're gorgeous. I think they're so nice. I mean, just look at the details. I love the Mermaids book. Hi Jen, is your screens okay? Oh, you want me? Yeah, okay. I've written it down, hun. So there we go. I won't forget. Just remind me. I'll go through them just before I do my new colouring books. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry in advance because you're gonna be as we say in the UK, skint. So these are stunning. No particular order. Just write the names down. Go hunt down the Etsy stores. Go find their Facebook pages. Find their Instagrams. You will find them. So this one is Jana Fairy Art. I have got it on a I've got it on a 160 gram cardstock. It is quite thick, and it takes nearly all my media. So I've never had a problem with my cardstock. I will link my cardstock in for you that I use. You can use Nina Classic. It's the same weight. As long as you have a good, I think it's a good weight and a good printer. And also, let the ink dry overnight. I do say that because it does need to set. Now, this card is really good and it does soak up the ink pretty well. It doesn't sit on top. It's not shiny. It's matte. So this is Jana Mermaids. And that's the last one. That is her name there, guys. Jana Pross. And at any time, as I said, you need to repeat a name, just let me know. I will gladly do so. In song form, as Tamatoa says. Okay, so that is the Mermaids book by Jana Pross, and that is the Jana Fairy Art. Oh, really, Patty? Oh, no, you got a bad printer then. Bad printer. Okay, next up, I have a little stack by Matt Davidson. Now, we all know Dawn Davidson. This is her husband. Hiya, Mary Berry. It's not, it's a Ray. Sorry, sidetrack. The Botanics Colour in Heaven, this one, is not part of the subscription, but it's brand new. It is the colouring special. So they have a colouring collection. And this is the new one. So, yeah, brand new. Okay, this is Matt Davidson. So, Dawn Davidson's husband, he has also joined her. They're like what they call the Davidson duo. So, this is her husband, and he does very vintage feeling, very steampunk, very out of this world type of pictures. I love his art personally. This one is a vampire. It is in a pack on the Dawn Davidson's Etsy shop. So as I said, let me give you my shops. You can find all the Etsy shops in my shop recommendations. Hold on, I'll give you that in the chat right now. Just bear with me. If you go to my favorite shops, it is public, so you will find these Etsy stores in there. Yeah, it is heavily grayscaled. Right, so, oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. There you go. So if you go to me on Etsy, you will find that this is in there. So he has got his stuff on his wife's site. Hiya, Pickle. Okay, so remember also there is a little slight delay on my live to your live for some reason. Okay, so he does this is like, I don't know, it's just, it reminds me of very, like, did anyone watch Penny Dreadful and look like an experiment on a man? I love it. It's so cool. That's it. There is something out there for everyone. Some of these won't be your taste. Some might. Some you would not have known about. Some you do. And that's why I like showing, because we all find something somewhere, even if it's one thing. If you go to my shop recommendations, I will also link that. So let me link shop recs and link my paper, right? So if you're in the UK, you'll be able to buy my paper stock that I use. This is the Wizard of Oz. You know, there's so many different things. This is cool as well. It's like he's always got like an element in it that just feels so otherworldly to me. Holmes and Watson instead of the Holmes, Sherlock Holmes. And he's done females, which, you know, is a bit different. Yeah, I know. Yeah, his art is cool. It is cool. And it looks pretty cool when it's all done. This one's like a galactic spatial. I mean, look at the creatures, you know. She's got so much detail. It's crazy. Crazy. Okay. And then we've got this one, which is a steampunk type of lady. It is Louise. And then this one is one of my personal favorites. I love this one so much. I can just see, and it's got the Botanica sort of vibe going on. I love it so much. Okay, so that is Matt Davidson. Here's in my shop recommendations. And that is his little stack. Now, we're going to get to my big folder now. This was actually what wasn't in my folder. Would you believe? So let's open my folder and see what awaits. Okay. I have no order in this, which is bizarre because I've just done it. Okay. Are we ready? Oh, you're going to hate me. Okay, this is by Richter. Again, she is in my shops, my favourite shops. I love this so much. Don't know why I've not got to it. She's actually at the front for a reason. I need to do her. I know, I need to get around to it, Pickle. It's crazy. I buy to support the artists and I have no problem in doing that. I just end up with a stack. This one is a Kelly Art Design. Again, she is in my recommendations. Hi, Kathy. So, yeah, I love this. Look how amazing this one is. So, this is Kelly Art. Kellee. Let me show you. Kelly Art Design Studio. And she has the coolest mermaids. So yeah, I love it. It's amazing. This is Mariola. This is also, these three I got out to do for my forgotten PDFs. So this one is a Mariola Budak. She has a beautiful crown of peonies and she's got this amazing detail in her face. So yeah, that one's a Mariola. This one is also a Mariola, and I've put this onto the Strathmore coloured pencil paper, and I've just started her. So I've just put some blue on her eyes and her jewels. But this one is a Mariola Budak. Yes, I've put them out, Shannon. See, I've put those two to do. Another Mariola. She's one of my favourites, actually. I just love her. Okay, I'm actually in the progress of doing the next one. I've not hardly put anything down. Okay, the next one is the one that I'm also doing. This is Richter, however you like to class her as. This was a freebie in her Facebook group and I just loved it so much, so I've started it. So I've just started to put some skin down and I'm going through the blood drip. I know it's morbid, but her original picture, if I show you, is blood. So let me show you. I saved it. There it is. Okay, so that's her original. And this is, I'm changing it a little bit. And I'm going to do something a little bit different to her. So I'm going to do brown eyes. I'm going to do some blood drippage. And I'm going to do some distress ink in the background, which is going to be this part. But that is another one. Okay, this is on Coolcraft, and I actually got it when I bought a book that I'm going to show you in a minute. This is Momo Girl. This is on Coolcraft book, and these were sent to me by Coolcraft when I bought a book, which is in my book haul, which you're going to be seeing later. So they are both Momo Girl. One is a girl blowing a bubble with a Sailor Moon. I think that's a Sailor Moon. On, are you still here, hun? Is that the Sailor Moon thing? It is, isn't it? She's so cute. And then also this one. They're both Momo Girl. So they are both Momo. And the next lot is as well. So I keep them together. So this was also when I bought another book. And I was sent this one. And these are on super thick paper. So she's gorgeous as well. Her art is just out of this world. And in with that is just some little goodies. But I try and keep everything together so that I don't lose it. Okay, KP, your lady is next. Okay, so we have a Fabiana Attanasio. These are on her store. So this one I think is Rapunzel. Beg your pardon. So this is Fabiana Attanasio. She does have an Etsy store. She is also in my shop recommendations. If you need that at any time, do say. I can send the link over to one of the mods so they can post it in. There you go. Okay. Are you all still with the ride? There's quite a lot. I'm nowhere near. I haven't even started my folder, so I'm going to have to get a speed up. Okay, another Fabiana Attanasio, Sleeping Beauty. Another Fabiana, oh my gosh, can you see where I'm going now? Another Fabiana Attanasio, and it's the Little Mermaid. And another Little Mermaid Fabiana as well. I know, she's amazing. Okay, then we've got a Jennifer Zimmerman. This was for the February 2020. This is on Jennifer Zimmerman Modern Colouring, her Etsy store. Remember, I will not put all the links in the description because they will not allow me to. Half of them I can't even remember. I will tell you the names if I remember them, and most of them I do. Okay. Next, we got another one from Cool Craft Book. This was Momo Girl, and this was for I believe, a charity. Next up, I have that again, but I'd already printed it off, so I've printed it off twice. So we've got that again. Then we have a Dawn Davidson elf fairy. So you can tell she's an elf with her ear. This is a close-up of the Momo. And that was, hold on. That was just Jennifer Zimmerman's thing. Now, that is the line art version, and I had the grayscale version. Hold on. Okay, so you get a line art and a grayscale. Next up is Rain Art, R-A-E-N, and that was for February, and this was a Circus fairy. So, I'm sorry, anyone knows me, I'm a massive elephant fan. Just purely for that alone, I loved it so much. This is a Genovia art, Genovia, Genovia. That is her February image. Connie asks CB's art. She did this. She showed you how she did her hair. Next up, we have Delphine, which is a Jennifer Zimmerman February one as well. So this is another modern colouring. She is called Delphine. I think I bought the close-up of her as well. This is another February image, Colour and Chicks. So you see where I'm going with this little stash. We've got a lot of the Februaries. This is Christine Karen's February image, and Frances Colouring F did this on her February stream. Okay, next up I've got Sarah Richter, or Sarah Richter. I call her Sarah Richter. So I love this image so much. I am going to do this hopefully within the next 2 months because it is just everything. I mean, look at the detail. Just amazing. There is detailing in the background, but I'm not going to do that. I just want to do the forefront. This was a gift. This is actually my Tilly by the gorgeous Grazia Salvo, who's become quite a nice friend. And she drew this from a photo reference. I've got it on Tone Tan because Tilly was mostly white and blue, and I want the whites to stand out. So I'm going to do her in, I've got some white sort of charcoal, and I'm going to do her when I feel ready. I've not actually felt ready yet, which sounds bizarre, but I haven't. Okay, we got another few Kelly Crown. So Kelly Art Designs. She has a beautiful image here with lots of the monarch butterflies, I think they are. Really, really gorgeous. And another one of hers as well is the two I think one is her sister or her daughter. I'm not quite sure. So the budgie is not available. That's just, it was a gift. And this is a Christine Karen one. This is the Baby Dragon Grayscale colouring page. So Baby Dragon by Christine Karen. Okay, so that's that stack. As I said, there's no particular order on these. I literally am just pulling them out of my folder, how I find them. It might actually make me do them in order and name them Shannon. Shannon told me off. Okay, next stack. This one was a Mariola, but I was doing this, you might find ones that I've just coloured a bit on. I have done this full one, but I was practicing with pastel pencils how to do a tabby cat. And I also used the knife, and I think I went through. No, I didn't. Hiya, Lozzie. So this was just a practice page. And this was done with Carbothello. I was practicing how to do fur with pastel pencils. I don't know if you can see that. So that was just a practice page. Okay, next up is, are these upside down? They are. Bear with me. Hold on, I haven't got any kind of order here. Okay, next up, I think this is a stack of Mariola. Okay, you ready for Mariolas? This was just a reference. Again, I was writing down what I did on my sky. I was trying to work out what colours I wanted on a tree. You'll find I print off stuff twice. It's just my jam. I do it all the time. Okay, so this is a Mariola. Warning, I think these are all Mariola Budaks. It's a stack. Okay, Mariola. Are you ready for Mariola? Thank you. Another Mariola. You're going to find a lot in, I think it's an entire stack of Mariola. So if you want a Mariola fest, you've also got Shannon's Mariola March. So we've got a lot to get through here. As I said, we're going to be here a while. This is going to be a definite, why do you think I come on half an hour earlier? She gave this for free in her Facebook initially, and then she put it on her store. But the thing is, if you got it for the freebie, you do have that big Mariola at the bottom. It doesn't bother me. So lots and lots of Mariola. I have bought probably her entire contents of her shop over time. Her cat. And again, I want to do that. We might do fur actually with Carbothellos. Let me put that aside. Do you want to? I'll do that one day. That would be fun. I'll do that on that one. So we'll do marmalade on him. Pastel pencils and distress inks. That was. Let me push that. Let me put that aside. Okay. Our Steampunk Mariola. Another cutie pie here. Yeah, put your hashtag. Don't be shy. Oh my gosh, Shannon. Shannon, do you mind if I put you as a mod for today and help? Would you mind? And then you can put links in for anything that you want. Because Honor's here and Ray's here. And I know you've got stuff as well. Only if you say yay. If you don't want to. I won't keep you, it's fine. I won't give you that responsibility. Hi, Joanne. Okay, hold on. Why am I so slow on my computer today? Just, if you don't mind, Shannon, because if you have your hashtag and your stuff, you're welcome to put it in. I really, really am all about sharing. Oh, and there you are, Vicky. I know that you there you are. Again, I'll put my recommended shops in for you guys. Copy. She does. There you go. Hold on. They're my recommended shops. Right, back to it. Otherwise, we're going to be here forever and a day and a day and a day. No, don't be sorry. Please, that's why I asked someone else, because I really, really love it that you come in and out. That's the whole point in streams. The whole point in stream is that you come and go whenever you want. Okay, we're ready. Then we've got this hedgehog who, I'm a hedgehog person. I love hedgehogs. Again, this is a Copic picture for me. How adorable is it? Yeah, that's fine. You do you. Everyone does you. Now, this is a Christmas collection, and these are little things that you can cut out as well. And I love that because I thought these would be good. And I'm going to get a head start on my Christmas stuff in like June. I'm not even kidding you. It takes me forever. Oh, that was something else. That was a Kelly O'Gorman. I'll show you that in a minute. So in with that, we've got this adorable little snowman. And there is other things. These are the hair inspirations. Now, we have done a whole stack of these hairs. Do you remember on our hair thing? So you probably all haired out, but I'll show you the first lot anyway. These are her hair. I've printed off some twice, so if you find them, don't worry. It's just me reprinting because I was practicing. Did practice so much for those. Okay, another Mariola. Another just Mariola. If anything is in here that's not her, I printed this off twice. Don't worry about me. These are, remember I did the hair series, so hold on, let's get through that. Okay, next is this one. I know. The hedgehog is just so cute. Her little witch. This has got a big headdress. Hi, Leslie. Her Polish, I think this is based on a Polish queen. This is a Mother of Dragons. We've seen that one already. Hold on. This is what I mean. I've printed off some twice. These are the new hair inspirations. So you know she's got 2 packs. This is the newer one. Raised on this one. So these are all new. You see how amazing her work is, right? Oh, just look at it. What breed is my little doggy? He's a little long-haired chihuahua. He's a beauty, isn't he? Are you all still with me for the ride? Are you writing down the ones you love? Another one. There's a whole little stack. I think there's 10 or 9. I know, me too. Me too. No, there's quite a few I haven't heard of or know of. So if you've got any recommendations, throw them at me. So hold on, what's her name? Demeter Victoria. Okay. If you find by the end that there's one that you like and I've not heard of, then tell me. That was just the front page for the hair inspirations, and these are the ones that you get. So you get a smaller page, which is what it's just amazing, isn't it? So this is a good tester page. Really, Marla? Maybe we can change that today. I'll have a look, KP. Okay. So they are what you get in this pack, and she gives you a smaller one. And this is the lighter grayscale of that as well. So you get a light and a dark, and I printed off both because that's just me. Because I have to do things the long-winded way and print off. Okay. So they are our Mariola Budak. Okay, let's put this. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to put them in order of how I'm putting them down so that I don't mess up. There we go. All right. Because I've got to put all these back in. Next up, I think we've got... Hold on, what's these ones? Okay, I've got a mix. I've already shown that. This is another Hannah Carlson in her store. This these are just the ones that I have. Maybe try refreshing. Hold on. Refresh your screen if you're stuck. Alright, so this is also in a store. I've printed this on Strathmore because it's one that I want to get round to. Again, another Hannah Carlson. Another Hannah Carlson. And don't mind that, I was just practicing. That was a Lisa Matrokin one. I was practicing my something on that. Can't even remember. Okay, that is the Steampunk set for Jennifer Zimmerman. Right, we got Christine Karen. This was the Steampunk stuff that we did, the Steampunk Freak Out, which was, I thought was a cool idea because it brought a new idea to the table of asking for, you know, new pages for an event that I thought would be a great idea. So that was cool. So that one's Jennifer Zimmerman, modern colouring. This one is Nathaniel Wake. I got a good memory for this so far. This one was Ros Raiso Wanamanama. Don't ask me how you say that, but that is her name. Ros, you might want to write that down. Ros Raiso Wanamanama. Mama. Don't know how you say it. You try saying that out loud. It is a very hard one. So I call her Ros. Done. Deborah Muller, because bless her heart, this was just when her husband, there's really sad story behind her image. She started her image and her husband died, and I said to her, don't feel pressured at all. And she still did it, and she really threw herself into it to help with her grief. And that's why this one always will remind me of, bless her, strength. This one is by Dawn Davidson. This one's on her store. I know, Pickle, I'm a mind of useless information. This one is Naleki Shoemaker. Again, her store is in my recommendations. This one is Sarah Richter. I'm actually going to get this printed on A3 and do it. This was just to demonstrate how I would have done like a rosy type of gold. We did a gold, we did a coppery colour. I'm actually going to do this on an A3, so that's why it's, and this one I'm going to get printed in A3. This one is Grazia Salvo. Chip, come here, baby. This one is Ros, again, Ros. And this is a Halloween image that she put out. That was just too cute. I can't cope. So I got this for next Halloween. This one is Laura Rafferty, and this was her Steampunk Fairy. The next one reminds me of Ray so bad. She looks like Ray to me. You'll see this one. This one is by Monya Gates, and this reminds me so much of our Ray. She just looks like Ray to me. She's just beautiful, and her long blonde hair. She just reminds me of her so bad. At the printer shop, and I've got the Strathmore, the next size up. This is Lisa Matrokin, the one that I nearly ruined in the beginning. This one is Christine Karen. I showed that in the beginning. This one is Kim White. This is Sarah Richter. I think we got the faces. Yes. Okay, let me show you this first. I've printed this twice. Why did I print that twice? Oh, for a practice page. So this is no longer available. This was a Faces for Charity book by Coloured by Me had put together for charity, and it was, I think, running for a year. Oh no, she is so much like you, Ray. Seriously, she reminds me every time I look at her. So in the contents of this, if you did get this, if it's not, I don't think it's available now, but they are putting the images available in their stores, each artist. So you've got, it was made of 11 images, and it was all conducted by Selena, and this one was part of it. Now I don't know if they're in order, they're not. And then you've got Monya Gates. I think they're now allowed to put the images in their stores. Oh no, I've lost my chat. Hold on. Hold on everyone, I've lost my chat. Bear with me. My chat stopped. Is it still okay for you? Hold on. Let's throw some thumbs up. I've just seen. Let's just throw them up. Why not? Okay, I really, really need to put some. Pop out chat. There we go. I lost my chat. I was like, no, don't lose you. Okay, let's go back to that. Let's do the pop out chat. Hold on, guys. Good morning, Becky. Okay, let's put you there. And then let's put that there. All right, I've got you back now. I nearly had a panic moment. Are you buffering? Okay, stay with me. I'll reload. Okay, are we back? Are we back? It should come back. All right, are we back? Yeah, okay, perfect. It's never... Right, brilliant. Okay, we can carry on now. So sorry about that. It's in and out. My connection is really bad today. Just bear with me. I will... Okay. Right, we'll carry on. Right, let's go. Let's do it. Okay, so we are on Monya Gates. Yeah, when I fix it, it will buffer, but otherwise I can't really do much. I don't know what's going on. If not, I'll start a new one. Should I start a new stream? I'm not touching anything. Okay, that's the problem. I'm not touching anything. This one is Tiana, her name is. Hold on, let me see. Let me tell you. Okay, this one is, I think it, one second, let me tell you. Tiana Lafon, let me show you that. This one. Lace of Fancy Dreams. Yeah, okay. That's this one. White Lily, it's called. So that's the Lace of Fancy Dreams. Okay. All right. Is it jumpy? Is your connections okay, guys? Because is it jumpy? Is it all jumpy? Do I need to start again? Okay, so if you're watching this on recording, there is going to be a part 2. So you can hop on to part 2. I think this is just going to be jumping all over the place if not. Look out for part 2, guys. I'm going to come back because, yeah, it's all gone funny. Just